Hey everybody! So we have a little bit of an announcement to make and we just wanted to share with everybody today and just, we're really excited about it.
Yeah.
But we are, in 2 weeks from today,
2 weeks.
We are flying to Orlando.
Yep.
And we're going to Disneyworld for the very first time.
Yes.
So super excited.
Yeah. We're first time in it at Disney World, and we're also going to be going to Universal Orlando. First time for Adam, second time for me.
Yeah,
so we're
I've never
really
been
excited.
to the one in Orlando, so I'm really excited for that too.
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
But for those of you that don't know, that's our big trip coming up that we've been planning.
Yeah, so this video we just kind of wanted to maybe talk a little bit about it, kind of give you like our plans, what we're gonna do, and then yeah, we'll just kind of go from there, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just do a short little one today.
Yeah. So we fly out on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we don't land until probably about 4. So
4 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 8.
Not 8.
But I think the plan is that we're gonna like land, get there, and then we're gonna go to Universal like right after.
Yeah, we're gonna hurry and go to the hotel, drop our bags off, and go straight over to Universal.
Yeah, we got like a 5-day like park to park ticket, but we bought it and it was the same price as a 2-day.
Yeah,
so
they're having like a big sale.
Yeah, so we weren't really like planning on going. We were only planning on going for like 2 full days.
Yeah.
But now that we have this ticket, we're like, well, might as well like spend the extra time and go and be able to enjoy things a lot longer. So I'm excited to go.
So we're gonna run over there first thing that night. They close at like 7. I think they close at 7 and Islands of Adventure closes at 6. So we'll only get about.
I think they close at 8 and 7.
8 and 7. So we'll really only be there for about maybe two and a half hours.
Maybe
if we're
2
lucky,
hours, and then we'll go get some dinner or something.
Yeah. So that's our plan for the first
Try
day.
and squeeze in some rides.
So excited.
Yeah, and then that's actually our plan. So that's Saturday night, and then Sunday we're going to Universal, and Monday
for a full day. Yep.
We're going to Universal as well.
2 full days.
All of that's going to be jam-packed with as much that we can do possibly there.
Yeah,
that's just how
and as much butterbeer as we can drink.
Yeah, I love the butterbeer. And then Tuesday, we're gonna make our first day at Disney World.
Yep.
And we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
That's first day.
Hollywood Studios is our first.
So, just so everybody knows, booking fast passes
at Disney World is not.
It's crazy.
It's not the the best experience.
Yeah. So, especially for us because we live in Utah, and so you can start booking fast passes 30 days in advance if you're not staying on property, and we're not. So starting at 7 a.m. so it's really 5 a.m. here. So we got up.
We had to like set our
all the days
at 5 a.m.
and got up at 5 a.m. to book them as fast as we possibly could.
And then like go back to sleep.
But with the new tiers at Hollywood Studios, it was kind of difficult to decide what we wanted to do, what we should get fast passes for. So this is just kind of how we did it, and maybe we'll explain a little bit more as like why we did that. Why didn't you do? Yeah, and it was kind of like upsetting because they didn't have these like the tier, like they put everything on a tier 1 like literally like 2 months ago. Yeah. So it was like right before we were able to like make our fast passes and go. So if we would have went like earlier in the year, we wouldn't have run into the issues that we did. Yeah. But I still think it's gonna work out. Yeah, I think it'll still be fun. We're gonna have a great time. I just think that it was just kind of like, it's kind of difficult. So the parks open at 9 o'clock. Most of them, that's pretty standard like across the board, like the whole week that we're there, they open at 9. So we got our first fast pass for Tower of Terror at 10. Which is a tier 1 attraction. And you can only get one tier 1 fast pass for the whole thing. So all the good rides are literally tier 1. So like Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, Slinky Dog, and Midway Mania, like the big good rides, they're all tier 1. So you can only get one. Right, yeah. And so what you have to do is you have to book 3 fast passes, and then after you've used all those fast passes, then you can book more fast passes when you're there. If they're there. Which I'm assuming they'll have something there. So we have Tower of Terror, and then we are gonna do Muppet Vision at 11, and then the Voyage of the Little Mermaid at 12. So the way that we did that, we tried to do them as like soon as possible, so that way we can either use these, or if we don't want to go to those shows, then we can just skip them and not use them. And that counts. But it still counts as using it. So then after, so like basically right after 12:10, when we scan in or we just say that we're not going to use it, we can then book another tier 1 fast pass. So we're hoping that we'll be able to at least get 1 to 2 more fast passes in throughout the day. But we're gonna get there as soon as they open and do rope drop for all the parks. And we'll be there until it closes. So we're definitely gonna be able to do.
We're gonna be able to ride everything. So.
Yeah. And then the next day that we are there, so this would be Wednesday. That's gonna be our Magic Kingdom day.
Yes.
So we actually booked a early morning magic, is what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's actually more of like a dining experience.
Yeah, it's not considered like an extra ticketed event. It's considered a like dining reservation.
Yeah. So it comes with a buffet breakfast, but we're actually able to go into the park at 7:45 as opposed to 9. So we actually will be able to go into Fantasyland and ride all the rides in Fantasyland before the park even opens.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like a character breakfast, but it's like a ride breakfast.
Yeah.
So we bought that, and you have to pay for it in advance. And so we bought that, and then we're gonna be able to go in, ride the rides early, and then the breakfast even goes until 10. So like the park opens at 9, but you can still go get breakfast until 10 with like your special wristband or whatever they give you. So we're just gonna like go in, ride all the rides, and then when the park actually opens and more guests are coming in, then we'll go get like our buffet breakfast. I think we probably won't
get breakfast until like maybe 9:30 some point.
Yeah.
That way we can just like wait till the like rope drop, wait till the crowds come in, and then we can go get breakfast, and then we can still ride some other rides.
Yes.
Before that.
Which is gonna be so great because it's gonna give us an opportunity to ride Mine Train with like minimal wait time, I think. I'm hoping that we can get Mine Train in twice in our early morning magic, and then we're kind of like don't really have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it'll be a nice day.
Because with Disney World, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's like, I feel like you have to make like a list of what you want to do, and then like do everything at least once before you can like do it all again. You know what I mean? So like, that's why it's kind of hard, is like, you can't like ride, like, oh, my favorite ride is like Space Mountain or whatever, let's ride it like 6 times. Like, you don't have time to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you could try, and you definitely could, but yeah, we kind of want to, where it's like our first time going, we just want to ride everything on our list once at least. Just like rides that obviously they're different than Disneyland, or the rides that they don't have at Disneyland. So we definitely want to like take advantage of the time while we're there.
Yeah.
So, and we got all the mountains. So we got Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, and Thunder Mountain. And that one is going to be a little trickier just because our fast pass is later in the day, so it's at 4:30 is our last fast pass, so we wouldn't be able to book another one until after then. So we're hoping that, again, they might have some, they might not, but again, we're gonna have extra time, and not only that, we're gonna have extra time because the following day we're spending majority of our day at Animal Kingdom. So we're doing all 3 days of all 3 Disney World parks except Epcot. We're not doing Epcot this trip.
Mainly because it's under so much construction and everything right now.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of go another year when it's nicer.
We really just didn't have like the time to fit everything in. Yeah. So with that, we're gonna go, we have Expedition Everest, Dinosaur, and then Kilimanjaro Safaris. And again, we were hoping to get Avatar Flight of Passage. Yeah. But it was, my guess is probably booked just because it's the most popular and people that are staying on property can do it 60 days in advance. We only had 30.
I think they were gone within like that 60-day window. Yeah. They took them all.
So I'm hoping that we can still get maybe some opening up, but this one, our last fast pass is at 2, so we actually do have a little bit of time. However, we're probably gonna leave the park a little bit early. My guess would maybe be like 4:30, 5 o'clock, just because we actually have a separate ticketed event, and we're going to Magic Kingdom again. Yes. And we're gonna go to the Christmas party, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas.
Yes, we will be going to. So we have our early morning magic and a full day at Magic Kingdom, and then on top of that we have our Christmas party.
Hello, little Layla.
So Layla just came up and is sitting here. But so we're gonna have like even extra time there.
Yeah.
But there's so much at the Christmas party that we want to see and experience. Because we were like, oh, let's just get it, and then we'll be able to ride more rides because the park's open later. But then we like really looked into the Christmas party, and we're like,
there's so much stuff that we want to do. I don't think
we'll be really riding a lot of rides. We'll be like watching the shows, watching the fireworks, the parade, like all those special things.
And I'm sure we'll still ride rides, but yeah, there's so much to do. So it's like, where we only have the one night at the Christmas party. Like, I wish we had more, but that's all we could do was just the one. I think we want to maybe try and get most of our rides done before. So it's nice to have that early morning magic and then also our full day there. So we're hoping that we can kind of get that all accomplished.
Yeah, and with like any like separate ticketed event that they have at Disney, if you didn't know, like they do like the Halloween party every year and the Christmas party, you pay, what do we pay, like $100 a person, about like $90 extra on top of your already park ticket if you have one for that day.
Right.
And then but that includes the whole party, you get experience, and then they also give you like free treats, free food. Like, I mean, you paid for it in the price, but like you just get like free like Mickey premium bars, and at the Christmas party they do like free hot chocolate, free all different kinds of cookies. Like they have different little cookie stations with, and you can go try all the different cookies and things like that. So
I know. And then also that kind of like goes along with that is you can go and start getting into the park. We've heard that 4.
Yes,
with
the event
your
starts at
separated ticket,
7.
but it starts at 7 and goes till midnight.
But you can go in a little early.
If you wanted to, you could actually like join the rest of the crowds and go in at 4 and enjoy the rest of, you know, a couple extra hours of not just the Christmas party. So.
Yeah, and they also have like special food, not just like the free stuff at the Christmas and Halloween parties, that they only make like at those parties.
Yeah, and that's,
you do have to pay extra for them, but they're like, they're kind of fun. Like I've watched a lot of the Halloween ones, and like they just have like these really cool little treats that you can only get at the party. So I'm sure we'll try a couple of those if we find some.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah. So then after that, that's on Thursday. Friday is going to be our last day doing theme parks, and we're going to finish off again doing another day at Universal. So we have that 5-day, and we actually are only going to go in total like 4 separate days. We'll probably spend 3 full days there though, and then just one that's just that few hours.
2 hours or whatever.
And then we're also going on a cruise.
Yeah. we booked a big vacation this year.
We did. So we're spending 2 weeks in Florida, or well, I guess Florida and Eastern Caribbean. So our cruise, we're going on Carnival Breeze, and we're gonna go to the Eastern Caribbean for 7 days. So that's gonna be really fun. I've also never been on a cruise.
I'm a 2-time cruiser.
But she has. So I'm excited to go and just spend time. So we're just excited also to just kind of show you guys and let you guys experience it with us. We're gonna try and film as much as we possibly can, but we're also, I mean, there's obviously things that we can and can't film, and we'll obviously let you guys know beforehand, oh hey, we're not gonna be able to film this, but we'll tell you everything.
Like a lot of the rides at Universal, unfortunately you really can't film on, but we'll do our best to film as much as we can of the park. Yeah,
we definitely want to just show you guys and let you guys experience it with us. So hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to be doing. So again, it's 2 weeks from today. So we'll post a little video next week for you guys as well. But you'll soon see us in Florida. And I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to continue just doing them every week. If maybe we'll give you guys some a little bit extras here and there. So just stay posted, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, because that's probably where we'll post most of our updates. So if you can follow our live stories, you can follow our updates. And again, it's just the many adventures of Adam and Zoe. So yeah, but I think we're just excited to go. And
oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I know.
We booked it in like January of this year.
Yeah.
So we've been waiting for almost a full year. So
it's crazy.
It's crazy that it's 2 weeks away.
I know. And I feel like I'm like, holy cow, it's 2 weeks away. I've got so much still to do, and we're just gonna have to pack and figure everything out. But I'm just so excited, and I just can't wait to spend 2 weeks with you.
I know, we don't have to go to work or anything. We just get to be together 24/7
and we
for
get to
2
go
weeks
and do like our all-time favorite thing and just spend
theme parks
and
for
Disney
7 days straight.
It's just gonna be awesome. So I know it's gonna be 7 days straight of theme parks. We're gonna be
so
ready for that cruise and
falling
just relaxation for 7 days. But I think I'm glad we booked it that way. Yeah. Because had we done the cruise first and then the theme parks, we'd have to come home and we'd be tired. And I'm just ready to, like, after 7 days of theme parks, if you guys have done that before, I have not. The most I've ever done is 3 straight days. And that's hard still, 16-hour days. But we're gonna try and do 7. We might take a little bit of breaks here and there, maybe not go as crazy as we usually go at Disneyland. Yeah. But we're just excited. And I'm sorry for rambling on and on. But again, we're just so stoked and so excited to go. And we're just excited to share it with you guys. And we hope that you continue watching. And hopefully we'll be able to show you and maybe encourage you guys to take more vacations and just go adventure,
Yeah,
go explore the world.
And to learn a little bit about if you want to go to Disney World, what it's like, what, you know, what to do, what not to do.
I know.
And it's our first time, so we really don't know too much on what to do and what not to do.
We've watched so
you
many
can learn
vlogs,
from our mistakes.
but I do kind of want to like maybe give our touch, maybe give our spin, because you know, we do go to Disneyland a lot, and we've been a lot, especially this last year, that, you know, we know everything. We know how things work there. We know how things, you know, what to do, what not to do. We know how to get the most out of your trip there. Exactly. And I hope that kind of was conveyed to you guys a little bit with that last vlogs or those other vlogs that we posted. However, this one's going to be completely different because we're just kind of...
We're like on our own.
Yeah.
I mean, we have like done a little research, like trying to learn as much as we can.
Exactly.
I mean, I've been to Universal once, but...
It's just going to be our own first time experience. So it's going to be, you know, maybe have its ups and downs, but I'm just more or less excited. I don't know how many times I've said excited, but I'm excited. So,
and on that note, he's excited, and I think we'll end it somewhere around here.
Yeah, so just stay tuned, and we'll see you guys later. And have a good rest of your day.
Bye.